Hey, Led, ¿qué lo que?
What's up, hermana? How you doing, Mino?
I'm good. How are you doing? I'm so excited that you're here. Episode 2?
Episode 2. That's right. That's right.
So tell us, I give it to you. What do we have today?
So for our second episode, I'm bringing on my homegirl, Natalia Saavedra from the mighty Driven Society movement. I've worked with her in the trenches when we were doing the New York Latino Film Festival for the last few years in a row. And now she's working with the World Central Kitchen, which is doing such dynamic work here and around the world, right? So I'm really excited, and it's so serendipitous, right? That we're talking about food insecurity. We have someone that's actually actively doing something about it. So I think that's a great fit for our show today.
I'm super happy to be here.
So Natalia, first of all, how did you make that transition, right? That you've been working really in film, music. How did you get here?
Yeah. So I think the one thing that has always connected me to everything I do is community. Over at Driven Society, we build community through our educational initiatives, through the events that we put together. And when everything COVID-19 started to happen, all of our events were just being postponed, one after the other, one after the other. And I called my friend, Chef Grace Ramirez, for her birthday, actually. And she said, hey, are you busy these days, or can you take on a new project? And I said, I'd love to. What is it? And it was, lo and behold, helping World Central Kitchen, specifically with finding local restaurants to purchase meals from.
World Central Kitchen does so much around the world. I kind of first came across them when I was in Puerto Rico after the hurricanes. What are they doing uptown? So I know they got several outposts where they're doing crucial, really important work.
Yeah. So, I mean, World Central Kitchen is amazing. They started probably about 6-7 weeks ago, distributing 5,000 meals a day. To date, we're doing about 96 or 97,000 meals a day. And with their Chefs for America program, their whole idea is let's try to avoid restaurants closing down to purchase meals from local restaurants that will then, again, be distributed to places in need. So there's a few things going uptown. There's a few key locations that have been hubs and have been distributing meals as a grab and go site. There's the Harlem Food Bank. There's La Fonda Boricua up in East Harlem. There's the Red Rooster in Harlem. There's Harlem's National Action Network on 145th Street. And then there's SOMOS and Maestro Cares. They have 2 locations, one up at La Nueva, España, and another one is a community health center on 185th Street. So all these places, at noon, you can go and you can get a free meal from them. And there's that. And then there's, finding places that are in dire need and matching them with a local restaurant and making sure that they get a meal.
And, one of the things that I think that this is outlined for all of us is how connected we all are, right? And I think for some of us that thankfully still have a job, thankfully have food in our refrigerator, how can we help? What can we do to further the WCK, the World Central Kitchen's work?
Yeah, I think most importantly, first off, is make sure you're healthy and stay home, continue to stay home, continue to follow the guidelines, because it's so crazy for us to see on a nice day how many people go outside.
Right.
And second, donate. Honestly, it's from a safety perspective, your money will make the most impact if you have the means, of course.
Right. And it's funny because one of the images you shared with us about the work you're doing, you had a mask and all, but I saw such joy in your eyes, right? Like it was just, I could see it. It was palpable. How do you have joy in such perilous times?
I think I was undocumented for 10 years, and I think that drives a lot of the decisions that I make currently and always, honestly. And for me, I am where I am today because people helped me while I was undocumented. And so seeing the way people will come together now to help communities in need, especially in Harlem, right? Like when I'm uptown, I feel like I'm with my people. And so when I see people come together, you know, in NYCHA houses, in NYCHA buildings, which are affordable housing buildings, these people are volunteering to receive our meals to then distribute them to the people in need. So for me, seeing that, seeing people step up to the plate, seeing people say, I'm here, I'm committed to helping my neighbor, that brings me so much joy because that's what this is about. You know, this is about making sure that no one is left behind and that we're making sure that we're all working together.
Natalia, that's so true. I think joy is an act of resistance. I want to thank you for being on the show with us today. And I know we're going to be in touch again, and I'll see you soon, Elman, okay? Thank you for everything you do, and God bless you. And, you know, my motto and the Uptown Collective motto is spread love is the Uptown way. So we're going to leave it with that. And Mino, please take it away. Thank you as always.
Thank you so much, Natalia. The website is going to be right here where you can donate to World Central Kitchen. Thank you for sharing your story and for the work that you're doing uptown in our hood. De verdad, we thank you. Thank you, Len.
Thank